and welcome to your daily love reading for Monday, Magical Monday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And there's going to be lots of videos on the channel today because this is a powerful day as we start this new week. If you've been experiencing heart chakra activation, it's because things are changing. So if you're having heart palpitations today or your heart's beating faster, things are shifting. So today I'm doing an extra reading. If you're thinking my heart's beating faster right now because I want to know if they know we're twin flames or I want to know if they are going to apologise to me, I'm doing a reading on that later on. So check out that reading. Make sure you also watch the weekly reading and the daily readings today because they're very powerful and potent. And if you are a member, then that reading today for you is all about healing you. So today I've got heart chakra activation coming in. So before I even shuffle the cards or anything, they're telling me that something big is shifting in them, in your person, and you're going to be feeling that physically through your heart. So you may be getting your heart acting strange. You may find like it's missing a beat, or you've got palpitations, it's going very fast, or you're just feeling heavy energy, or maybe you're just feeling it through emotion instead. You're feeling emotional, teary. Allow yourself to feel what you're feeling because everything is happening to bring you closer together and to get you ready for this next step. So the angels say heart chakra activation is taking place. The heart is preparing so it can open up to giving and receiving love in all its purest and many forms. Simple, unconditional and true. And you may want to use rose quartz today because that will help with the heart. Slow down. So if you're running around today and your heart's beating fast, you must slow down. You must breathe yourself into the now as well because you may be feeling this sense of urgency of them wanting to make changes or reaching out, or you may be sensing that as we move towards the activation on Friday. Aries season, the equinox change. So slow down and accept the process and affirm, I am safe, and breathe through any discomfort. So what we're going to do today, we're going to connect with the energy around you, your person, your journey using 4 decks of cards. I'm going to bring in the gorgeous love and light cards. I'm also going to bring in the romance angels oracle. I'm going to bring in the twin flame animal oracle. And I'm going to bring in the twin flame sign and synchronicity oracle. So we're going to connect with you, them, and the journey. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. This card's getting my attention as well on top of the deck here, fatigue. So if you're feeling tired today, frustrated, bored, stressed out, you may just need to breathe yourself into the now and do something you enjoy. Because I am feeling heart chakra activation. So what's the energy around you today, straight out? The energy around them. And the energy around the journey today. Wow, flying out, amazing, okay. What's the energy that's coming through for you or the guidance for you from heaven? What's the guidance for you? I feel it's that one. What's the guidance coming through for them today? And what's the guidance for the journey today? So this is guidance from your angels about what you need to be aware of. What animal is guiding you today and why? Or animals. What animal is guiding them today and why? What animal? Thank you. We've got this one as well. Well, there's a few there, I think. What's the guidance around the journey? Thank you, angels. What signs or synchronicities are you seeing today? Straight out. What signs or synchronicities are they seeing today? Straight out. What signs and synchronicities are coming in for the journey? So this is what you're both seeing and both going through. So first of all paths lead home. So choose the path of peace. Choose to feel at peace today. No matter what's going on around you. Remember, you can choose peace regardless. It doesn't matter how worried you are, how stressed you are. Choose peace. Give your worries, fears, concerns to heaven in exchange for peace because all paths lead to you. So even if you feel like they're on one path, you're on another, you're going to meet again. You're being brought back together. The universe is creating the way. And you may be seeing 1221. So 1221 is mirrored number. It's a big message about stability coming into your connection. It's happening now. And they may well be going through a dark night of the soul. Okay, you may be feeling that too through this heart chakra activation. So I'm feeling heart chakra activation today is bringing in a dark night of the soul. So there could be fear there around what is happening, what's going on. And it's so important you find peace because we're moving towards Aries. the ram, okay? And the Aries season on Friday is bringing in spontaneous energy. They're going to reach out to you. They're going to knock on your door. They're going to come to you. They could travel to you spontaneously. You're not going to expect this. I've been talking about this for a while, that something's going to come in when you least expect it. So if you're going through fear right now, breathe, choose peace instead, because there's going to be an action. Things are about to move forward in a very powerful way. And this is what we're going to experience during the Aries season, which comes in on Friday. So Friday, significant change, but you may experience this today. So don't worry if you're going through fear. The ram is there to help you. The ram rams forward. It pushes things out of the way. I feel the ram is working with Archangel Nathaniel to blast things out of the way, obstacles, challenges, drama. So be the observer today. Observe what you're feeling, especially if you feel you're the one going through the dark night of the soul. You are being healed. You're mirroring them. You're experiencing what they are feeling. So pay attention to the signs and the previews being shown to you, because you're going to be shown that something is coming, that something is moving forward. If you have a dream about you and your person reconciling, or you have a dream about them coming to you, they're giving me fear, it's coming to release your fear. So you can see in a preview of what's ahead. You're being shown you're coming back together. If you see couples in love, this is what's being manifested in your life. So it's so important, no matter what path you're on, you recognise you're where you're meant to be for growth purposes. And you're going to end up where you're meant to be with them at the right time. So pay attention. And that's why you got this meerkat, because the meerkat is standing to attention and looking around and observing everything. Now, the guidance from the angels is, I love this. Look at this for synchronistic. Be the powerful presence of peace. And the angels are saying, choose peace. Choose the path of peace. And the angels are saying, you've got to be the powerful presence of peace. Because when you're at peace, people want to be around you. You are attractive and magnetic when you're in peace, when you're at peace, when you're feeling free. And you get that through surrender, giving it to God, being in the moment, breathing yourself into the now. It says, give all your worries and give all your cares to God, because he cares about you. Of course he does. He's your Father who created you. But if you're not gelling with God, Jesus, or the angels, they love you, they care about you, they want what's best for you. And they're giving you the guidance today to pray. Give all your worries and concerns to heaven. Doesn't mean you have to put your hands together and pray. Just say, give me strength, angels. Thank you for helping me get through this. Thank you for helping me to understand. Thank you for taking this situation and dealing with it for me. Thank you for helping me feel at peace about it. However you pray is right. You might write it down. You may speak it in your mind. You may sing it. But just know you're giving it to God. So choose peace today, because peace is magnetic. And remember, we've got religious factors here. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. In other words, your spiritual path is to be at peace. No matter what religion you are, no matter what you were influenced by when you were growing up, it doesn't matter. All of you can choose peace. Doesn't matter. You don't have to connect with God. You don't have to connect with angels. Just say today, I am choosing peace. And then whomever you are connecting with, whether it's the universe, whether it's Father Sky, Mother Earth, whomever, will bring in that power. So it's so important today you focus on peace, because there's going to be a big breakthrough as we move into the Aries season. A big breakthrough. And that's why there's a dark night of the soul. Very powerful. That's why you're having heart chakra activation today. That's why your heart is beating. You may feel like you're going to pass out because your heart's on overdrive. So spend that time breathing. Now, the energy around your person today, the wedding ring, okay, you will get married. They want to marry you. They want to be in a position where they can marry you. And there's going to be a breakthrough. So I definitely feel proposals coming in for some here. They will return to you with an actual ring. For some of you, they may already be married and they are dealing with that situation now because they know they want to be free to pursue you and be able to marry you in the future. So they're thinking about divorce and how to release that marriage. This is also about making a commitment in a higher way. And there's an upcoming trip. So they may make an upcoming trip to tell you that they want you. That's what I'm connecting with. This is the spontaneous energy I'm connecting with the ram. Okay, wherever the ram just went there. The spontaneous action is they could well come to you and give you a ring or tell you that's their intentions. I'm not saying all the masculines are going to turn up with wedding rings, especially if they're involved already or they're dealing with things, but I do feel they're going to make the trip to you, whether it's in a car, on a train, or even on a plane, to come to you and tell you they want you in their life. It's going to be spontaneous. This could start with a communication through a message or a phone call, but I feel it's going to be an actual visit to you. They may even go on a trip where they realise they can't get married. Because maybe to whoever they're with, perhaps they're engaged to someone right now in a relationship, and they go somewhere and then they go through a big dark night of the soul because they recognise, I'm not meant to be with this person, I'm meant to be with you, my counterpart. So there's going to be huge spontaneous action here. They could even go on a trip. They could perhaps go on a work trip or holiday or somewhere by themselves, and they have a big revelation about what they want. And they are feeling everything right now. They're feeling things. So you're feeling things. So of course they're going through a dark night of the soul because they're feeling things very deeply. It says as you move through your life, notice all the magical things around you. And you're becoming the observer, and that's what you're doing. And I feel they are also looking around them and realising things too. So it says, be aware of how you feel and embrace it even during painful times, even through the dark night of the soul. Feel the sun on your face and the air when you breathe because you are alive. And they also know now in this moment, they need to nourish themselves because they haven't been doing that. They haven't been giving to themselves fully because they may have been giving to something that's been draining them. Or they may have been not putting their own needs and desires first for whatever reason. So they're looking after themselves better now. It says, look after yourself with self-love and self-care and give your body and mind what it needs. And their body hungers for you. Their mind is thinking about you. And they want to be with you. That's why they're coming to you. And power comes from within you and above you. So the elephant in the room is you. They can't forget you, no matter what they do, no matter who they're with, no matter where they are. And they are constantly reminded of you, and you're giving them strength. So the elephant is giving them strength to make a choice, to make a decision, to choose themselves, to remember who they are, to remember their power that comes from within and above, to remember that they are a spiritual being having a human experience, that they are a twin flame. And we're going to talk about that in the later reading. They are recognising they have the strength to overcome all obstacles and challenges with the power of the mind. And I spoke about that in the weekly reading because it's also about this wood snake coming in and saying, hey, you can overcome this. You can deal with it. Hang on in there, you're strong. So the angel guidance for them is to bathe in divinity. It says his coming is as brilliant as the sunrise. And that's about Jesus, obviously, that is, when he comes, it's going to be as brilliant as the sunrise. And I feel the message here is they're being guided to go to you. Jesus, the angels, the higher power, whomever they're connecting with, whomever you're connecting with, is guiding them to come to you. And when they come to you, his or her coming, their coming, that means they're coming to you, is going to feel like a sunrise. It's going to be brilliant. It's going to be magical. They may even come in the morning, some of them. So they may turn up to your door in the morning. But I don't feel that's for everyone because I do feel some are going to be knocking on doors at night. But when they come, it's going to be brilliant and they see this in the mind. So I'm seeing this as they want to come to you in all their glory and all their divinity and their power and tell you how they feel. And because you've been calling each other in, we've got calling in your soulmate or calling in your one, your twin flame, take the label away. It says your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help to bring you together. Now, isn't that powerful when we spoke yesterday about affirming visualization, asking them to come in, seeing yourselves together, all of that. And now it's showing you that they feel that and they're being called to you. So they fully intend to take spontaneous action and come to you. That's what I'm feeling. And even if they're on the other side of the world, it doesn't matter. Even if they don't know where you are, the universe will create the way, okay? So the energy around the journey today, you are moving into alignment with your mission. Now, you may see a white stag. White stags are a symbol of mission. This means you're getting closer and closer to your twin flame union, your relationship together. And you may be working more and more on your mission right now. Maybe you're more in service than you've ever been, helping others, focusing on your truth. Because things are falling into place, especially between now and the fall season. Things are falling into place. Now, we've got the equinox on the spring equinox on Friday as well with the Aries season. For some of you, it's the fall equinox. Okay, but it doesn't matter what the season is. It's showing you things are happening now. Things are falling into place. Things are shifting. Things are changing. Yeah, look at this renewal with this powerful raccoon. Now, renewal is also about Easter as we move forward. So there's always a chance to begin again. So remember that. You may be thinking, oh, I'm never going to give them another chance. Of course you are. There's always another chance. There's always another opportunity because the love is there. Every new day opens fresh doors, rise and shine. So you might think, oh, they're never going to come to me. They are. They're going to take spontaneous action. They may not even know until the day before or the morning of the event itself. So the guidance is gentleness is the path of peace. Now remember, the angels are asking you to be patient and to be at peace. And you might think, well, how do I become peaceful? Gentleness. Operating in the fruit of the Spirit, being kind and gentle with yourself. Being gentle when they return instead of being harsh or dredging up the past. The Lord is my shepherd, I have all that I need. So recognize you have all that you need because God is giving that to you. And also connecting with the living water. The living water is within you. The living water is God. The living water is everything you have, everything you can feel. So some of you may really be connected with water. You know, you may love water, so you may want to have a lovely bath today or a refreshing shower. Maybe you want to go and swim in the ocean, or you want to go swimming in a pool, or, you know, you want to immerse yourself in water in some way. But the living water is really about what you're experiencing. And also you are living water because you are made up of water. So make sure you're drinking plenty of water today. The dolphin is also there as a symbol of, you know, soul growth, but also a big message about lightening the load and being playful, being gentle, operating the fruit of the Spirit, being kinder, being calmer. And it says the sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands form the dry land too. So this is reminding you God is in charge. God sees all, God is all, he knows all. The creator, the universe, whomever you're connecting with. The sea belongs to him and everything in the sea. The land belongs to him and everything on the land, including you. So in other words, God is in charge. So have faith in God's plan. And you've had a past life relationship. You've known each other before. You both know it. You know that you've known each other before because of the connection and the power of it. And you've got codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. There's many, many things that are being released now. You know, if they are addicted to a codependency, which could mean they are in a situation that they are giving to, you know, a situation that they are involved in because of codependency. Perhaps their partner relies on them for money, or relies on them for support, or relies on them, or they may have children, or they may have a job, a business partner, a family member that relies on them. They are now taking back their power because they don't want to just be someone who's relied on. They want to be loved through the are. And guess what? You do that. You don't need to rely on them because you rely on yourself. You show them what true love is, unconditional love. So they will break free of those karmic situations or those addictions affecting them. And this can also be things we get addicted to, like checking social media or being obsessed with your phone and things like that. So these are things being released now. But what I'm really getting from this message is they're being guided to come to you in their divinity, which means in their divine masculine power or in their true essence. And their emperor self, and they're going to tell you how they feel. Some of them are going to show you how they feel, and they're going to tell you what they want for the future. And that's what you're being guided to know. And this is all happening as we move into Aries season with this ram bringing in spontaneous action. So get excited today. Every day is a new day. Focus on your dreams, your goals. Connect with your angels because you are safe and loved. And like I said, if you do want to know if they're going to apologise, which they probably will if they're coming to you anyway, if they're going to apologise or they know your twin flames, or you want to know how to bring more balance in, check out the reading later today. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.